Hey guys, this is your Green Tile Prepper coming at you with another handy dandy tip. Today we're going to put a lot of our garden vegetables into the dehydrator. As you can see here, this is basil that I've picked and dehydrated for my own. I plan on leaving them in the jars long enough to get a larger quantity. I just want to keep them nice and dry here in the jars. And when I get a larger quantity, I will crush these up and then make me a whole little thing of the basil flakes. These here are dehydrated carrots. These are good for soups and things like that. I don't plan on making these a powder. I do plan on leaving them like they are, as well as the bell pepper and onion mix that I have here. These here are my jalapenos. I do plan on leaving these dried, so we like them stuffed in burgers. They're good for throwing in some soups or like a Tex-Mex chili or whatnot, but we love these. So we don't plan on making those into any type powder. Powders are a new big thing with dehydrators. This is what I plan to do with these. I'm going to just keep cutting up my tomatoes until I get a large quantity, and then I will store them in a jar like this, and then I will turn them into a powder in my Ninja blender. Okay, I'll let you guys see the results when I'm done. Also, as a side note, you don't have to grow your own tomatoes. I know a lot of people have limited space. Buy you a lot of the tomatoes that have the little vine things on them, slice them up and put them in your dehydrator to make you the tomato powder. The tomato powder can be used to make your own homemade ketchup. It can be used to put as soup bases, anything that you would deem that need tomatoes in it, give it a little flavor, and these are amazing. So you can make it a paste and you can make it a sauce for spaghetti sauces. Lots of ways to use the tomato powder. Okay guys, so I have my vegetables in my dehydrator. As you can tell, it is a pretty large size dehydrator. It'll hold up to 12 trays, I believe. On the top shelf, I have zucchini and squash, tomatoes, jalapenos, and this last three are onions. It takes a good little while to do these, probably about 10 hours. I'll just come back and check them after a few hours and see which ones seem to be drying. I'm not going to make onion powder out of these onions. I'm actually going to dehydrate them and save them for things like stews or just for hamburger toppings, whatever we want. We feel like we want to slice of onion on any of our sandwiches or whatnot. Just for, to have that look and still have the same feel in an SHTF situation or long-term prepping. This would come in handy for that. I bought a bunch of Vidalia onions and just had to find a way to use them, and this is how I decided to implement that and not let anything go to waste. All right, you guys have a wonderful and amazing day.